Okay, so we're here today because we both have a child together, and we both have split custody, but lately she has not been around. She has not been able to help me with the child. She's been doing her own thing, and I need child support.
I've been working.
That's not an excuse. This is your child that you gave birth to, that I adopted, and I'm spending more time with her than you are.
I got a lot to pay for. Help y'all out, take care of the baby. Just because I'm not around, that means I'm bringing in the money.
When's the last time you helped us out?
I pay the insurance.
The baby got to eat. The baby need clothes.
Did I need to leave? I mean, I have to be here because I'm working, but if you all needed to keep talking, I could just excuse myself. What did y'all want me to do?
I need help with getting child support because I'm not going to do this with her.
So now that I can help you with, because the going back and forth and all of that, that's not going to help your case, okay? So I understand your frustration, and I do have the court order that you provided, and it looks like child support was not ordered because you all agreed to have split custody.
Right.
Did.
Okay, so that's changed.
Yes.
All right. How often, like how long has this been going on?
For about 3 months now.
3 months?
My job ain't easy.
Neither is mine, obviously, right? You'd agree that my job is not easy, right?
I mean, look
probably
pretty
not,
easy
right?
sitting down. I could do that all day.
Oh, okay. Right. We'll come back to you, no worries. Now, she is working. You're having the child, I'm assuming almost 100% of the time?
Correct.
Okay. All right. You adopted the child?
Yes.
Okay.
I adopted the
How
child.
old is this child?
She's only 6.
6? What is her name?
Her name is Sage.
Sage. Oh, she sounds so cute.
She is.
Now, is there anything else you wanted me to know before I move over to her?
Her reasoning when I asked her why she isn't spending amount of time that she's supposed to, since we do have split custody, is she's working. But when I go on her Snapchat and her Instagram, she's being flued out and in Miami, but yet you don't have time to spend with your child.
Why are you all on my social media anyways?
Ma'am, everybody is on your social media, okay? So let's not act like you don't know everybody is looking at social media.
Well,
And you being, what do you say, flued out?
Yeah, she's being flued out.
flew out for the week. No, I'm sorry. I be at work and it be a lot going on. Y'all know what I have to deal with as a flight attendant with all these crazy people on this
Okay,
airplane.
so are you being flued out with your job as a flight attendant, or are you doing other things that
I'm working
require
as
you
a
to be away
flight
from work?
attendant. I mean, sometimes, occasionally, I may have a little flued out situation, but most of the time I be working hard. I pay this $175 insurance. Like at least I'm doing something. I do my part.
You pay a whole
$175.
$175 in health insurance.
What
do you want for that?
Baby could be on Medicaid, but
Oh, you know what? That is a good point, but that's beside the point. At the end of the day, this is both of you all's child, which means that Sage is both of you all's responsibility. And you are going to pay child support. Since, I'm just sitting up here, This is what I do. So how much money do you make a year? And make sure you're being honest, because I have your documents in front of me.
about $79,000.
I couldn't hear you.
About $79,000 a year.
$79,000 a year, and you want to be flued out and not give her anything for Sage? You came here to waste my time. I'm about to go ahead and read these numbers off to you so you can pay child support.
Child support?
Yes, ma'am. Child support. That's right.
I'm going to have to pay insurance too?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
need to?
Yes, ma'am. You're going to pay. Yes, ma'am. You're going to carry the health insurance and you are going to pay child support. So, based on your financial documents and what you just testified to, $79,000 a year for salary, that makes your gross $6,583, brings your net down to $5,157.12. All right. How many children? Just Sage? Sage is the
Just
only child?
Sage.
Okay.
That I birthed for 9 months.
That you don't take care of.
You ain't carried for 9 months.
Excuse
know
me.
what it is
Excuse
to carry a
me.
baby for now.
Okay,
Just because a dog had a baby, that don't make it the mother.
Excuse me. I'm talking. I believe I'm the judge. You all do not need to address each other. You have enough issues as it is, okay? So,
That's why we ain't
again,
together now.
I
That's
need
why I
you.
be cheating now.
I need you to pay attention
Girl.
to the. Since you like to be flued out and stuff, I need you to pay attention to these numbers as they fly your way. Okay. So $5,157.12 is your net. One child. They bring your child support obligation to $1,031.42. Well, let me go ahead and give you a credit for that $175 that you.
Thank you.
It's not going to be
Something
much, so don't
about
thank me yet. It's not. So, let's see. I give you credit for the 175. 658. Oh yeah, that didn't really help you out none. So, I mean, your child support obligation is still going to be close to what I just told you. So, $5,057.12, one child. Child support obligation is $1,011.
A month?
That's what I said.
$1,000?
Yes, ma'am.
That's the whole rent payment.
You got it.
That's what I'm saying. You got
I
it.
got it.
You got it. You being flued out.
Okay. Well, did you get what I just said? You
I
got that?
heard you.
Oh, okay. Is there anything further?
No.
All right. Did you have anything further?
No, thank you.
You're welcome. You all are dismissed.
These two ladies are just hilarious to me. I think it's an interesting case because it's not what you typically would expect in a case. I do think that these two genuinely have still some love for each other, but I think it was a comedic case, and I think that Judge Vonda B knew that was going to be a funny case. Now, do I think that she needs to pay child support? Absolutely. She's making most of the money. She's a flight attendant. Of course, she's not going to be there very often. I think when you're a flight attendant, you're going to be traveling in a way most of the time. That's kind of what I've experienced when I see people who I know that are flight attendants. They're kind of gone all the time. But you can make some pretty decent money, and there you go. So I do think that this was a pretty good case. I do agree with Judge Vonda B. The only thing is that sometimes Judge Vonda B is just kind of taking her sips of her tea. I like it, but do I think it's appropriate for the courtroom? I don't know, guys. I don't know. So please let me know what you think about that. Do you think that it's okay? And did you enjoy this case? And do you agree with the judgment? Let me know down below.